Let me piece yourself back together now. What's your vision?
To get 3 buffed in this exchange, but Xerxes headed there as well. Goes for H2K. Febiven definitely has pressure in the mid lane. So it may just be the 1v1 in the jungle. Blast Cone not going to work.
No flash, no flash.
Wants to go forward. First blood drop. Better over the course of playoffs and the gauntlet. And we'll see if the rinse and repeat is going to be the right strategy. The flag and drag played back under the tower. Che hooked up. A lot of damage drops. He's going to get the reset on the rocket jump. Samix can move forward. Can push for more if he wants to. Kane is on the way, baby. Looking for that transformation nice and early, because that's the double. Dropping for Samix.
H2, the Unicorns in that whole setup. Oh, they're actually going to be Jankos.
For Jankos, Kane just going to go over the wall, move in, easy. Not even going to need the Umbral Trespass. Quick kill pickup.
And H2K, they thought the Unicorns of Love had backed off. Exile used all of his summoners.
Plays so aggressive to get that. H2K wants some aggression of their own. The flash forward, knocking out Febiven, cleanses out. Vizichachi's hungry for the kill, but it might just be his life on the line, and is going to be the first kill fired back for H2K.
But UOL, they're still in a really good position.
The thing I like we're seeing from H2K is they're giving that same attention to Ottawamne we mentioned earlier. The Renekton was such a good pick for him against Fnatic. Could be key here against
Two just holds their own bot. And instead, just poor decision-making attitude from Jankos has allowed Unicorns to get to this point. Now they're utilizing the TP.
Forward play backwards, only going to connect on one. Xerxes is a little bit hungry for blood here, waiting on that knockup, holding that cooldown. Just going to be the tower in their sights. Unicorns love playing with a bit of patience.
If you're H2K, because you sent Febiven up there to try and set up a gank. Hook
double stun. Hook's still going to connect. That's the knockup. Chain CC moving forward. Umbral Trespass is available. Hylissang not quite so safe, but I don't think he's going to get the chance. Febiven is in trouble and taken out. His Exile individual member. Now the hook's just landing left and right, though. Hylissang wants to keep the ball rolling. The Chain CC coming in from the Thresh and the Ross. That's going to be the knockup moving forward. Umbral Trespass. Jankos tries to get out. He's not going anywhere.
The Unicorns of Love, they are just continuing to snowball this early game. It doesn't matter if their composition isn't ideal for forcing 5v5 fights. They're just always playing around objectives to get these kills, whether it be enemy jungle camps, bottom tier 1 towers, the Rift Herald. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
The objectives they're playing around are so small. I think H2K is not ready to fight for everything. They fought for wards, they fought for Rift Herald, they fought for vision on Raptors. They fight for everything, and H2K is just not ready.
The best way to utilize it, and H2K were not ready. Now, H2K, they're trying to get another kill onto Chachi. His flash is back up.
Flash out, Ottawamne making a look for the stun, leaps back. Still in trouble, however. The focus from the top laner and the mid laner shutting down Love.
Especially when they're so split up.
Yeah, but not quite as hard to pick off members of H2K. Otto's going to run for his life. He's going to get deleted. Xerxes does so much damage to the tankier members of the team. Just taking the time, just playing with his food. Gets the knockup, not going to commit, however. Doesn't want to burn anything else. Nuclear now in trouble. Exile past the tower, but it's going to be the hookup onto Che. H2K in trouble. Flash forward from Febiven. Flash out from Samix. He's going to be all right. Exhaust for the 1v1. Knows that he can leap in on the Syndra. Easy knockup. Going to move forward. Has Umbral Trespass. The ult is not going to be effective from Febiven. Febiven knows it. Going to have to accept his demise. Quick dodge on that, just like a death mark, baby. Makes his way out. That's the double kill coming in as well. Aggression on the top side coming in from the Unicorns of Love. Kitty Cat's backing them up. Ottawamne now running for his life, but there is little hope left for this crocodile. He is getting torn to shreds. And at 20 minutes, Unicorns of Love ace H2K.
And now they're on their way to take the Baron, and this is the key difference we were going to just talk about between H2K Fnatic and UOL H2K. UOL do not wait for that perfect play. They see a small opportunity and they just go for it. Xerxes finding a pick onto Febiven around the middle lane. Unicorns sending 2 members versus 3.
That's a Fed Kane. Good ultimate coming in. No real options for Jankos to escape. Can look to go over the wall. Not going to happen. Samix now dominating. Almost a 10k gold lead.
There really isn't much you can say left for H2K. They're going to need some big mistake from UOL, but he's 1v3 right now.
Moving forward, looking for a little bit more. Febiven going to get knocked up and taken down. Ottawamne is running for his life, and Xerxes is playing like a man possessed. Unicorns of Love may just look to close this out. Nuclear is doing what he can to get back some advantage.
Hey! But he's losing his base in the meantime.
And right now, if you're H2K, you better be ready for game 2, because game 1 is done and dusted. Unicorns of Love, one of the most dominant performances we've seen from them in their history in the LCS. 17-3 the kill score. One final dance here in the mid lane, but Vizichachi's just having fun with it, and that's game 1.
And also some changes to how the enrage bar, I forget the name of it. The heat, that's the badger. Affected the early clear, but Cersei, he's found ways to make it work, and now there's a bit of action up in the top lane.
Yanko's leaping forward. Vizichachi gonna have to flash into safety, flash forward from Oda1. They're looking to get an early kill down here onto Vizichachi. Not a lot that Xerxes can do. In comes the flail, and that's gonna be first blood picked up for H2K. 7 though. Ooh, very close in the mid lane, but still impressive play from H2K on the top side, really collapsing and punishing Unicorn.
They're disengaged from the format unit of the Unicorns, so they can just look to try and play through Chachi. Sexar gets a gank in it.
All comes out, a little bit of CC, Xerxes moving forward. Febiven in trouble, looks like he will go down, but Odoamne is here to punish, looking for a little bit more. Xerxes now in trouble, Scrap Shield comes out, buying a little time. Hillisang is here.
Gonna get the stun.
Want to get the turn and burn. Odoamne is actually going to drop. Beautiful turn. Vedius.
Yes, mate.
Very different game coming into game 2. H2K doing a good job of slowing it down. Samix and Hillisang, they smell blood in the water, but I think it's their own blood. The engage is going to come in from Samix. He wants to leap to safety. Yanko's leaping forward. That's going to be enough. Another caller comes out. Hillisang going to make it out with his life, but a nice pickup from H2K.
Hillisang played that as well as he could, body blocking the ultimate from Yankos, but the CC was too much. The follow-up damage from Nuclear as well. They're able to get themselves a return kill, equalize the kill score, and they're on track to get the first tower of the game.
Exactly what H2K fans want to see. H2K keeping it together. Hillisang doing what he can to clear the way, but this is very aggressive. Does get the stun down. Hillisang is going to drop in the end. Hoping to get a kill back, though. Tower aggro traded perfectly. Flash forward. Double daggers. Hillisang drops.
But he's bought time for the rest of the Unicorns of Love to move to the top lane, and they may be able to get first tower of their own.
Odoamne has to be careful. Exile is on the way. Xerxes taking up the tower, but it's going to drop. They're hunting for Jarvan. Last time Odoamne made it out. This time I don't think it's the case. Vedius, he's running for his life. Out comes the Subjugate. That's a Dark Sphere. Oh, one more. Both squads. Want to see what they're going to do. Level 10 to level 9. Vizichachi with a pretty decent lead over his lane opponent. 120 CS to 90, but now it's a fight around the Dragon Pit. Down goes the Equalizer. Hillisang trying to keep him locked up in the middle of everything. Yankos fires back, but the shot goes wide, and that means advantage to Unicorns of Love. Dragon 2k health and dropping. Odoamne's on the back side. Stun going to be flashed away. Flag and drag is up and available. Che waiting in the wings, looking for that engage. Febiven can blast cut over the wall, but uses it to escape instead, and that will be the Dragon for the Unicorns of Love.
So Unicorns do try and force the fight. Now Febiven getting low.
Ulti comes out. Samix on the way in. Stun does connect. Looking for a little bit more damage. Stun connects. Hillisang looks to keep the fight going. Odoamne takes so much damage. Leap forward. Down he goes. Unicorns of Love want to keep the fight going. Samix is unscathed and moving forward. Vizichachi and Xerxes trying to tank. In goes one more rocket jump. Samix is going to grab another one. Doesn't even need to leap out. Unicorns of Love take the fight. You thought at the start of the series, Vedius, it was that H2K needed to dominate the early game or Unicorns of Love would crush them. H2K, though, looking to come back, are going to get the knockup on Vizichachi. He should be an easy kill pickup for the squad. Or maybe they can hope to get more as well. Good kill for your hopes. Flash forward, going to be the disengage. Running forward with the quickness, though, is going to get the double taunt up. Exile is off to the side, going to try to make it out. In comes the Equalizer, looking to get the fight started. Featherstorm keeps Nuclear safe for now. He's going to pull it back and get the double snare. Xerxes on the backside. Che hoping to lock him down. So far, one kill going down in the favor of H2K. They're keeping the fight going. They're going to pick up Xerxes. Samix, all on his lonesome, will flash out to safety. But that's a fight won for H2K.
The fight looked a little scattered and spread.
Okay, a lot of information. Moving around, Yankos is off to the side. They see Unicorns of Love in the pinch. Exile retreats. Samix in a lot of trouble here, leaping forward. Oh. Beautiful play from Odoamne. Not going to be a chance for Samix to make it out in the end.
That was so good from Odo.
Vizichachi waiting to pull the trigger on the Subjugate. That is going to be a massive source of healing when he does decide to use it. Flash to safety, blast cone out. Che goes over the wall. That's a beautiful read. Dragon now aggroed. Vizichachi now knocked back, but Subjugate is healing him up. He's all alone. Unicorns of Love, they know he's already dead. They're moving to the Baron. Eyes on the Baron, folks. H2K have to stop.
I'm a little confused. Dracos, gotta be honest. UOL, they're gonna start the Baron.
All right, moving in. H2K on the way to try to punish. Let's see if Unicorns
This is quick. I think they've got this.
Moving in. Jay wants to try and get something. Yankos has been knocked out by Hillisang. That's a hero play for the Unicorns of Love. They are going to secure the Baron. It cost them Hillisang's life, but now H2K looking to fire back. Xerxes is in trouble. Stunned up in mid-air from Otawamne. Gargoyle Stormplay going to take him out to safety. Visit Chachi now in trouble as he runs for his life. Clean cuts going in. So is the Glacial Prison, but it's not enough to lock down the Constable. Trundle Exile tries to fire back, but it's Featherman who's here to play. He's looking for a little bit more damage. Samix gets taken out as well. Nuclear 1v1 against the 80 carry. Rips through him, and Visit Chachi is next on the menu. H2K may have given up the Baron, but they take the fight.
Unicorns wreckage.
Just the Baron buff on Xerxes. They're running forward. Nuclear could be in. He has no summoner spells. Going to run for a little bit more. So much damage on the Electro Harpoon just as the ulti comes in, but it's too little too late. That's the pickoff for Unicorn.
By the way, Dracos, they had the choice. He wasn't contested. And now,
moving forward, Visit Chachi. Now trying to run for his life. Making it out. Subjugate's still ticking. He will still heal up, but Yankos is looking to start the fight. Otawamne is trapped 3 in the middle of everything. Hillisang wants to stop this in its track. Exile and Samix still untouched on the back line, but it's the same story for Nuclear and Featherman. The carries from H2K are still dealing so much damage, but the ulti comes out. The shutdown's gonna drop. Exile still hungry for more, but can't stray any. Superior range of Tristana starting to count for them. Samix needs to make it out to safety, but Otawamne comes over the wall immediately onto Exile. The chain CC is there, but they're still alive. The Syndra is still alive. Macking it out. No, Otawamne, the Dragon Strike finds purchase. Well, now running, but H2K in complete control. Che looking for a little bit more. The flash out from Samix. This is H2K's show, however. They just want to push it up the mid lane.
And Unicorns not utilizing Chachi in a side lane and bringing him into the 5v5s. Constantly falling prey to this great team fighting composition of H2K as they...
But it's Hillisang who goes too far.
They're still here.
Stun moving in. Flash out from Nuclear. TP on the backside. Here comes the Trundle. Exile moving in. Featherman will get taken down, but it's a mid laner for mid laner trade. Samix is off to the side. How much damage can he do? Moving in. He's gonna get burned. H2K just keep the fights going. So much confidence from this lineup.
We talked about Nuclear needing to be the player to watch as he does so much damage in these late game fights. They're gonna try and end the game right here. They still have a minion left.
Equalizer coming down. No minions are left. It's gonna be impossible to take that tower. Che wants to keep the fight though. Visit Chachi. Che trying to body block the Electro Harpoons as well. Nuclear is still alive. Out comes the Featherstorm. Where's the Blade Collar gonna land? Not even gonna need it. Just pulls it out for style in the end. H2 and steady, exactly how we expect them to when they have this kind of lead. Ooh, that is so tense. I'm never 100% convinced the Unicorns of Love are out of the game until they lose. Fight in their own base. And Hillisang, though, looking to start one. Visit Chachi moving forward. Where's the Equalizer going to go? Major damage tool comes in. That's going to be the stun for Exile. Leaping forward. He is going to get Che, but he's going to give up his own life in the exchange. That is the worst deal in the history of deals. And now they're pulling back, retreating as Featherman finds yet another kill. H2K cleaning up the fight. And Unicorns of Love falling back. Samix is still alive, still holding on to hope, but it's too little, too late for the Tristana as Visit Chachi drops. Otawamne is still alive. Samix gonna go down, and H2K are gonna tie up the series with a triple kill from Nuclear. Unicorns of Love aren't ready for this. It could turn against them.
Here we go. Featherman has arrived.
Moving forward, that's going to be the combo. Moving in for a little bit more damage. Samix is in trouble. Now grounded as he tries to escape. Buster shot to bring him to safety platform from Featherman. Equalizer going to drop. Hillisang is next on the list, and he's going to get deleted as Yankos pulls out the level 6. A beautiful dive coming in for H2K. That's the 3-for-1.
You called it, Dracos. Level 6 has the potential for so much playmaking. I don't know if the action's over yet.
Exile running for his life, has to respect it. At any moment, Rakan can come in. That's the ultimate coming out. That means Che is free to move forward. Exile ready to sidestep at a moment's notice, but that's going to be kills over in favor of H2K. Gold advantage in favor of H2K, and it may just be the tower as well. Moving in for a little bit more. Listen, Unicorns of Love not giving up any more opportunities, not showing any more vulnerabilities in the armor.
H2K a little bit hesitant to commit to anything like the Rift Tower for the time being. Hillisang does land a hook.
Moving forward, the combo looking to come out, but he's not going to connect the quickening on anybody. Now moving forward, trying to back out. Hillisang is in trouble. Rumble ult on the backside. Samix is in trouble. One more Electro Harpoon could come in from Otawamne, but he's holding on to it. Right now, it's still H2K in control. Cat's not going to connect. Yankos and Nuclear all running for their lives. for a little bit more damage. Vizicachi in trouble. Exile doing what he can, but he can only hit one target right now. Ottawamne looks like he will go down. Xerxes pushing forward, just the 1-for-1 in the end. Horns of Love.
Sivert on her way to the middle lane. Now Featherman getting locked up.
Trouble. Hook is going to connect. Cleanse out. Ulti comes in. Exile not going to have enough damage, though he's taking so much back in return. Nuclear dishing it out from the backside. Now firing onto Exile, running forward, Spell Shield, that's the double kill for the Sivir. This is exactly what H2K want. Unicorns of Love may just look to turn it here. Cats go in, Yanko's not going to get stunned up. Jay is in trouble. Samix still looking to dish out more damage, looking to push forward for a little bit more. Yankos wants the kill, but the rocket jump comes off the back of that earlier kill, does get the reset. Vizicachi running, and he's going to drop. What a bloodbath from both sides.
Very close. Now he has much more support from the rest of his team. Featherman having a great game. Yankos, even after the early deficits, finding ways to be useful as Exile.
Stun on the Ottawamne, looking to take him down. Ulti comes in from the Syndra. That's going to be another kill for Unicorns of Love. That guarantee plays. Vizicachi doing what he can on the bottom side. Exile is in trouble. Cass does knock it back. That should be one dead Syndra. In comes Che as well. Not even needed. Shield the Grant and the system, nothing else. Percy and Samix are on the way.
Just picks coming out from both teams. UOL found the one onto Odo, and now H2K find the one.
Flash forward play in. That's going to be the 3-man now, looking to keep the fight going. Samix leaps in onto the backside, trying to get Che. Will get the detonation, can reset the jump. Featherman is moving forward, but Vizicachi is here to be the front line. The charm, Samix! Not quite perfect on the buster shot, but he's going to manage to make it out. Vizicachi now in trouble. He's going to use the ultimate, has to leap back in to try to survive. Ultimate comes out from Exile. Cersei now pulling back, not quite sure if he wants to keep the fight going. They've isolated Ottawamne and they want to keep this going. Are going to take him down in the end. Hillisang and Samix suddenly in the mid lane. Featherman and Yankos are low. Eyes on the hook. Minions still. Big old booty on that one. Going to block the hook. Or an inhibitor line breaking. Right now, though, it's Hillisang dictating the pace. Samix is there. Ulti coming out. Che looking to turn it around, though. Ottawamne is here as well. Vizicachi is in, but he's a little bit too late already. Hillisang has dropped. Exile on the backside. Heal comes out from Samix trying to save the day. Petrifying Gaze going in. Vizicachi is going to get taken down. Double kill for H2K. Hillisang with a massive misstep, and H2K are now in complete control.
And this time round, UOL, they tried to force the fight on two fronts. Exile goes towards Yankos, whereas Xerxes goes towards the bottom lane, and because they split up, H2K saw the opportunity to punish. TP comes in from Odo, they're now looking for the Baron as Featherman just zones away Xerxes.
3K and dropping Miasmas up from Featherman. That means Baron for the side of H2K. Xerxes was hungry and hoping for the steal. Does have the flash available. Only a terrifying prospect for the Unicorns of Love.
And this is a scary position for the Unicorns of Love fans. Judge, he's going in though.
Over the wall. Righteous Glory moving forward. Hillisang is here as well. Eyes on the hook. Blade comes back, looking to connect it. In goes the Equalizer. They're trying to turn it around. He will give his life. But Unicorns of Love are hungry for blood. And out of nowhere, they find the double.
Every single time you think things look too bleak for the Unicorns to come back, they go, let's fight. Let's go. Time to rumble.
Vedius, but I don't know about this one. Yeah, they're winning the fights, but their base is starting to fall apart. Sivir, so good at pushing those waves. Ottawamne is buying time. Yes, Unicorns of Love, you're going to kill Ottawamne, but look at your base. You're going to lose an inhibitor tower. Who cares about the rumble?
Unicorns do, Dracos.
Unicorns of Love are split. He gives up 50% of his health for nothing, but if H2K can't force a fight right now, it's not going to matter. Eyes on Vizicachi, has to be careful. Hook goes over the wall, not going to connect onto a priority target. Now Che looking to turn it around. Nuclear trying to get in, but is slowed down by the Sejuani ultimate. Spell Shield is up, but not going to block anything. That's the shutdown onto Cersei. Unicorns of Love ripped apart in that exchange.
H2K just completely ignored the front line and went straight onto Exile. He did not even have an opportunity to flash with the amount of CC that was stacking on top of it now.
On to Che, though. He's going to go.
Pop. Okay, Jay's dead, but Unicorns of Love only have Samix left to wave clear, whereas H2K, they have Nuclear, they have Odo, they have Featherman, they have everything that they need to take down that inhibitor and properly break into the Dragon's Nest.
No ulti for Vizicachi. You still have to be ready for the engage, though. Hillisang is a madman. Moving for a little bit more. Vizicachi's just going to burn, however, on the hunt. Use Samix, you got to run for your life. I don't know if the tower's going to protect you. Flash out to safety in their favor at this point in the game. Hillisang, though, still fishing.
Look at the bottom lane. Big wave stacks. Here comes the ulti from Nuclear.
Off to the side, trying to zone the team out. On the hunt has been used. That's big ulti combined with the ultimate. Wombo combo, baby. Taking him down. Featherman, though, may just give his life. Nuclear lays down the damage. Samix is already dead. Exile is running. H2K are cleaning up house. It's a good fight. It may just win them the game because Odo is no hesitation, TPing into the base. He sees the minion wave there. He sees his chance to bring it to match point. Vedius, H2K are wiping the floor with Unicorns of Love. It is an immaculate performance in the fight. Exile doing his best to hold on, but there's just too many members in the middle of his base for any hope to remain. He's probably going to take down Jankos. Jankos, no! Turns it around. And this is going to be the game ender. One explosive team.
Right now, that's where we've seen a lot of success from this team.
The grand entrance. Exile caught up in the brush, taking to take a tower shot. Body slam flash forward. Exile in trouble. Febvin leaping in. Miasma goes down, but a beautiful trade of tower aggro. Means H2K are going to grab that. First it was Bulls and China shops, and now it's Ivern in the jungle, and now it might just be Odoamne on the top side of the map. Hyperproc has been initiated. If he turns Mega right here, the timing is flawless, but no, a perfect flash from Odoamne to turn it back. TP is coming in. Febivin's still alive. That's going to be a kill from the Corki. Actually continues to happen, though. Hillisang, only level 5. Exile looking for the collapse. They're going to have to turn around. Jankos is here. Everything is going wrong for Unicorns of Love, but can they turn it back? Petrifying Gaze connects on one. The Ignite burns down. Hillisang with the flash forward. Xerxes here as well. The cast looks for the disengage. Shay desperately trying to hold on to his life. Scared to death.
Looking for an option.
Looking to punish. Is going to try to find the knockup. Daisy coming out. Knocked back into the team. No, Exile is in trouble. Fevin off to the side. The Petrifying Gaze will be everything. Is going to hit one member. Jankos is caught out. Nuclear is all on his lonesome. Featherstorm goes in. Blade Call are going to be need to use as well as they lock up Exile, but that's advantage over to the Unicorns. Vizichachi once again playing with fire on the top side. Odoamne is not overheated. He's playing patient. Wallop comes out. Flash to safety. Eyes out for the Electro Harpoon, but it looks like it's not going to connect. Vizichachi, potential to outplay that one, but Equalizer has gone down. Samix does have the Buster shot available, but he should just be done. Is going to get taken down. Another kill for H2K, but Unicorns of Love already firing back. This map just continues to be played everywhere. Exile looking for the stun knockup, but Yanko's not facing the right way. Still will get taken out. Hillisang. Is this just always just going to be even? Are we just going to consistently look bottom and see them pushing waves, almost kill each other, but not quite? We're going to have to find out, because Hillisang is moving in. Exile on the way as well, but going to get knocked back. Nice disengage comes in from Jankos. Hasn't been taking his time, moving slow. Double TPs come out as well. Odoamne ready for the fight. Now pulling back. Vizichachi about 50% rage, starting to charge up. Che looking for the engage. That's going to be the equalizer, but they have to be careful. You have to respect the Narc, because here he comes. That's a Vizichachi classic. Leaping over the wall, but Fevin is still alive. He's backing off. Nar's moving for more. That's going to be it. Tristana leaps in, knocks him back. Finisher comes in for Samix, and the triple kill going to go down.
And the fight initially looked so good for H2K. They were able to get a great charm combo onto Exile and Hillisang. They managed to get a beautiful equalizer, but then Chachi comes in with the Mega Gnar. The wombo combo comes into fruition. Samix deals enough damage to swing the fight in their favor. Unicorns kill 4 members, and they walk away with the Baron.
Here to back them up. Unicorns of Love have their sights set on this tier 1 tower.
I remember Odo doesn't have TP either. He's still in the top lane trying to push that one out. Unicorns should be able to get 2 towers. They go for a dive.
Hillisang moves in. Not going to get the follow-up. Ults. Runs out to CC, but in comes the Rakan. Re-engage. Jay looking to make something happen. Petrifying Gaze not going to connect, but it will hit Nuclear. He's going to go down. Samix looking to clean up house. Is going to have to pull back as the team retreats to safety, but Unicorns of Love find a small win in that fight. Now they could just break open the base right here. Daisy has been summoned. That can tank the tower. Vizichachi moving forward. Out comes the equalizer from Rumble. Che once again goes in. Not enough damage present on this lineup, though. Samix leaping, hopping, ready to move into the front line.
And this game is just snowballing out of control. Unicorns are finding fight after fight with the Baron, but they're on track to try and end the game right now. But death time is still very low this early in the game. That is a big minion wave. Let's see if UOL can do it.
For more, Odoamne alive, Fevin alive, Nuclear alive. Unicorns of Love could overstep here. They could also end the game. That's going to be 1 kill. Samix deletes Nuclear. Fevin fires back with one of his own. Samix looking for the work you put in, Betty. See, it's paid.
That one night of, I wonder if Ivan would be good in this meta.
Looking good, man. 0-0-11, a nice start. Exile pushing in, getting a little bit aggressive. Not going to tank the body slam, but will get knocked backwards. Miasma's keeping him safe, though. Che can't leap in with the poison field. It's a slow siege from Unicorns of Love, taking their time as Vizichachi pushes in on the bottom side. They don't have a Baron buffet, but it doesn't look like they need it. Hillisang still trying to find the engage. Xerxes here as well. Hillisang actually not taking any damage though with the power of that ult. Che not going to connect on the engage. Rare misstep from him. H2K kind of grasping at straws here. Fevin taking a lot of damage. Daisy once again summoned to support the siege under tower. We're still pushing on the bottom side. H2K, if they want to force a fight, they need to do it here. That's the two-man knockup. Fevbin's going to do a decent amount of damage, but the immediate ult comes in from Exile. Fevbin is in trouble, but he knows he has to take down one of these threats. It's not going to happen. Samix and Exile are alive and well. Nuclear is in trouble. Samix free hitting onto Yankos to flash forward. He's going to have the reset. Doesn't even need it. Double kill. Moving in, moving out effortlessly. Exile's exhausted, but he's still a massive threat. Ottawamne wants to turn it here. It's a good equalizer, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Fevbin, it's do or die. In this moment, he wants to turn the fight back around, but Vizichachi's not going to let it happen. Exile still pushing out damage. Che is gone. Unicorns of Love are going to bring us to a Game 5. A tense moment for the squad. Oh, Rue Collar. They can all go over the wall. Oh, but wait, the turnaround. Vizichachi's actually in so much trouble right now. The Braum level 1 is insanely powerful, and now that they're on the back foot, things are going to get very difficult. Exile may just look for the disengage. A nice start for the Unicorns of Love. One more auto.
They're going for it.
The stun. That is
with that. So he's not exactly playing the best early game
flash forward. Trying to bait the flash out. Blast Cone is there. Exile goes over the wall. Bounce for Ottawamne. Moving forward. Boomerang Blade is available. Another kill drops for H2K.
You can see the first
stack up here in this final game.
Through the top lane. Chachi, he knows the gank is coming.
Moving in. Backing off. Is going to get him to the wall just barely. Wall up connects. He's going to turn into Mini-Gnar at the perfect time. It's going to be easy to chase him down now. Hyper proc blocked. Third one's going to connect. Ottawamne debating if he wants the kill, and he's going to get it in the end.
Really unlucky there. During summer and really kept Unicorns of Love at the top of the standings. He just deserves a lot of acknowledgement, as now the bottom lane goes for a fight.
Fox comes out. Just going to stun him up. Nice use of the wall. Hylissang fighting off more than he can chew. You do not win that all-in against the Unbreakable. Ottawamne is now here as well. Third proc from the Hyper. Going to come in, and Fevbin just going to keep chasing down Xerxes. Out comes the Shen ultimate. They don't have enough damage to burst him down. That means Vizichachi's going to get the taxi ride into the fight. But Ottawamne is off to the side. Going to knock him right back into the wall. Samix cleaned up as well. H2K pulling off an impressive fight, but Unicorns of Love do manage to fire back at the end of the day. 6-1 now the kill score. Nuclear looking to make it 7-1. Does get rooted up, but Gnar, you cannot escape this champion. One more auto attack. Boomerang doesn't connect. Exile with the fancy footwork. Looks like he's going to make it out, but the body slam flash. One more auto attack. Lantern too far away. Hook comes in. Hylissang wants to continue the play going. I don't know if this is the right choice. They do not have the damage to kill these targets. They might have enough to take down Yankos. Ottawamne now in a potential position to take out Hylissang, but he's just going to leap right over the
part of the map very, very effectively.
And honestly, Unicorns of Love are the one that tried to start that play. They're trying to engage. They're trying to force things. They're trying to make things happen. But it is counting against them. At the end of the day, though, top lane tower doesn't drop. Mid lane tower doesn't drop. And Nuclear, pretty good in those scenarios, but may not be able to 1v1 Vizichachi. Vizichachi hungry to bring this back. Should have enough damage to kill him. Waiting on the dash. The flash forward. One more auto is going to do it. The solo kill from the Shen. Backs here as well may give them a slight edge. But what was once super H2K favored is slowing down so much. Hook goes on to Yankos. Team is ready to engage. He is in trouble. Where's the ulti going to land? Does not have it. That means Yankos is dead. Kill donated over to Samix. Good over the last few games. Just continues. This time very Ottawamne favored. Samix has to be careful. But Hylissang and Exile are on the way. On the hunt, not available quite yet. He needs to make it out to safety. Has to sidestep. Has to be patient. What CC is he going to block? Now he's going to flash it
down onto that tier 2 in the bottom.
Going to leap forward. Ottawamne hungry for the kill as well. Fevbin has to back off. Has to play safe. Che still trying to find the disengage. That's the 3-man knockup. Now retreating to leap to safety. Mega-Gnar on the way. Going to make it harder for him to get away. Decent amount of damage. Nuclear has killed Hylissang. In the meantime, there's a fight going on. Knocked back. Wall up and available. He can get the double stun. Now running for his life, waiting for Mini-Gnar, is going to use the crunch to get out of there. H2K have taken down a member of Unicorns of Love. 2 members have given it to the bottom side, and that means H2K have an open track to the Baron.
H2K, they've done exactly what they needed to. Not only has Otto stayed alive, but they even get a kill down onto Hylissang. The only option here is if UOL can get some kind of a miracle steal.
Ottawamne coming in, does so much damage. That is a very vulnerable Ivern. 1v2 over the wall. Ottawamne trying to hold on. The flash over from Fevbin. That's a clutch play for the squad. They're going to try to keep it going. Fevbin may just drop, but the Unbreakable is beautiful. Still, he's going to pop. The Baron is going to drop. H2K are in complete control.
It does not matter because H2K get everything that they want. Fevbin
follow up.
I think UOL, they just have to concede this tier 2 in the mid because they need to send multiple members down to the bottom lane if they want to stand a chance. Now, here comes Samix.
Womne running for his life, does manage to get the double bounce. Leaping out, Frozen Mallet is there, but Samix is going to run him down, going to try to find the kill, is going to get the shot. I'm running short with Hillesang waiting in the wings, looking for the flank. He's going to be the submarine for the Shen, does manage to land the two-man. Instantly the follow-up, CC, Unicorns Love looking to turn it. Nuclear has been locked down. Spell Shield comes out, he's in the middle of the team, but he's still dishing out damage. Is he going to die? Yes, in the end. Jankos manages to get a kill back of his own. Fevin is going to get taken down. Vizicachi trying to make the hero play. Womne in the back. He is ready to come in, but Vizicachi is hungry for blood. Unbreakable stops the follow-up. Womne wants to get the cleanup kill. Vizicachi so hungry to make the play. That's the double kill. The shutdown coming in from Odo.
What an insane fight from both sides. I thought Fevin was dead, but somehow he's able to stay alive. He was just able to complete the shield item that I forget the name of. Oh my word, what a crazy engagement from both sides. Odo, he's still trying to chase. They know where the Ivan is.
Pinging out. Boomerang. Oh no. That's inhibitor for free.
Yeah, but now look at the position that you'll have around the Baron. Here we go, they're going for it. H2K, no. Womne has his TP. This could be it, Dracos.
Be careful, do not want to fight them in the pinch. Nuclear going to hit. Exile does so much damage. Che is there to body block. Nuclear still alive. Unleashed power, not enough. Gnar is on the backside. Eyes on the Gnar. Frozen Mallet coming in. Xerxes, there is no escape. If he wants to chase this one down, but he doesn't want to take the risk, H2K say, hey, we're happy to just take this Baron. We're happy to close this out clean and simple. Xerxes, the last hope. He needs to smite, steal this away, but he is running for his life. H2K with yet another brilliant play to secure the Baron.
We talked about how
the auto attack reset on Ricochet. She is going to tear through those towers.
we're reaching the climax of this series, Dracos. Both teams have fought hard. It has been extremely close.
Look on the Jankos. Exile takes a ton of damage. Now on the hunt is being used. Samus has to retreat. H2K, eyes on the prize. Not getting greedy, not going for too much. All they want is that inhibitor. Double cannon wave to back them up as well. Stacked up beautifully. It's going to be hard pressed. TP comes in from Vizicachi. He's ready to keep this going. Mid lane wave starting to collapse in. Unicorns of Love need to pick their fight. They need to pick it now. Taunt does manage to connect onto Che. Exile is so low. The team is split up by the Gragas. H2K are moving in. Hillesang is next to fall. Nuclear is still alive. He is untouched. H2K, they did not choke. They did not fall. They did not let their nemesis get them again. One last team fight to decide it all, Vedius, but here is where H2K win. Here is where H2K find victory in the best of 5, where pressure does not get the best of them, and where they will move on to